It's game week, and 5 individuals on the Sul Ross football team have been chosen to represent the Lobos as team captains in 2016. Zach Roberson, Alante Thomas, James Davis, Steven Saavedra, and Ty Merriweather will serve as season captains as Sul Ross makes final preparations for Saturday's opener at the University of Texas at the Permian Basin. Roberson, senior defensive lineman, and Thomas, senior linebacker, will guide a continually improving defense into the 2016 run. In 2015, the Lobo defense was tied for second in the nation out of 242 teams in takeaways. Sul Ross also finished second in the nation in fumble recoveries and was 18th overall in defensive touchdowns. Thomas, an ASC second team all-conference choice in 2015, notched 49 stops for a total season loss of 15 yards against opposing offenses. A native of Cameron, the senior linebacker says this year's fall camp was productive heading into the game against UTPB.
I feel like fall camp this year was by far the best camp that we've had. We have numerous juniors and sophomores. We have a good amount of seniors also. I mean, this is the first year that we've actually had everybody come back and everyone has experience. So I feel like this should be a way better season for us coming up. I feel like they're going to try to get us out in the space, in the open, try to spread us out. They might do a little no huddle, try to get us off our game. But I feel like conditioning-wise, we'll be all right. As long as we just stay focused mentally and understand what we need to do, I think we'll be able to stop them and come away with a W.
Roberson, who hails from Houston, accounted for 48 tackles in 2015 and led the pack with 4 sacks, posted a pair of interceptions, and recovered 2 fumbles, and says the expectations for the defense have been raised for 2016.
Overall, Kemper is great. Defensively, I feel like we have a bunch of returners that know what's expected. We've all been in the system for about 2 to 3 years, so we know that the bar is set high. This season, I feel like we're just ready to raise the bar even higher and compete at the ability that we know we can. And facing UTPB, a first-year program that has a bunch of freshmen and sophomores, I feel that we have an upper hand because we have a lot of upperclassmen that has played 20 to 30 games and already in college football. So I feel like that we'll have a great advantage playing them. So I think it's going to be an exciting game.
Junior tight end Steven Saavedra was named to the American Southwest Conference second team all-conference list for 2015. Saavedra was a favorite target for the Sul Ross pass attack, finishing the season with 38 receptions for 410 yards and 4 touchdowns. 2 of those scores came against ASC powerhouse Mary Hardin Baylor on October 10th. Saavedra pulled a season-best 130 yards in that game with 2 touchdowns.
Our offense came a long way. We started as a new offense, had to learn the playbook, had to teach the freshmen a couple of things. They had to catch on and develop really quickly because they're going to get thrown into the mix here this game week. Facing a Division II team really prepares us on the season. It's a great experience learning a different kind of game speed, if it is or not, and going against people that have a good program and stuff like that.
As a sophomore, starting quarterback James Davis was named to the ASC Outstanding Sportsman team and was also an offensive honorable mention. Despite sitting out 4 games due to injury, Davis completed 69 of 127 passes for 1,061 yards and 9 touchdowns. He also accumulated 64 carries for 240 yards and a score. Like his defensive teammates, Davis feels the Lobos are set for the season opener Saturday.
I feel like ever since I've been here 2 years, it's been the best fall camp that we had so far. Started off kind of slow, but a great finish. I mean, we're not perfect, but we're getting there. And that's what I like about Coach Connors. He's getting us, and he's giving us situations to do that's going to make us better in the future. The key to success on Saturday is just first ball security and just getting our guys the ball in space, because I know we got guys that can go the distance and just give us a chance to be successful.
All right, our captains, we have 5 of them this year, 5 outstanding student athletes here at Sul Ross. Very dedicated to the program, very dedicated to the university. 3 of them I brought in as my first year here, and they haven't missed a workout. We have a couple guys that run dual sports. They don't cry or say they're overtired. They participate year round. They're very active in our campus community. We do community service, so they're great examples for representing our university.